Everyone's a victim, doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all.
I'm going to give you all an update. Yeah, I've got her. I've got her stuff posted now. I just got back 30 minutes ago. Let me turn on this light. I just want y'all to see that I did follow through. I did get her out. This is the paperwork that I got for her. She is no longer a political prisoner. She should be out within 24 hours. Turn this back out. She should be out about 24 hours is what they told me down there, and I didn't have any more hiccups. What I've been going through the past 2 days, every time I'd go down to a bonding place to just go through a bonding agency to get her out, I would encounter this, that they'd said that she'd had a failure to appear. First time I went down there, they said she had a failure to appear on this current case. When I went out there yesterday with Manuel Mata, to try a place maybe he knew out there or something, then a second failure to appear showed up. That's when we decided yesterday that we're just fuck this bullshit. We're just going to do a cash bond. And thanks to AnCapCopWatch for his 1,000. I put 1,000 in. I really can't. It kind of put me in a bind, but I want to get this done ASAP. That was a big thing, to get her out. And of course, I've had to call around to DMA. I let him know that it was posted. Harvey Freebird. I haven't talked to them since, but I've sent them messages that this has been done. I want y'all to know that when I promise to do something, that I do follow through with it. I'm not somebody on here just bullshit and blowing smoke up everybody's ass. That it's going to get done. It just, unfortunately, it took me about 3 days to get the shit done because of all this crap in Fort Worth. I understand that Denver Metro Audits, when she gets out, he's going to do an interview with her on his channel. So be watching for that. And just let everybody else know that she's going to be out within 24 hours. I'm hoping she'll be out by tonight, but there's no telling. This is Fort Worth. I know if she was in Dallas here, it would be about 8 hours. I know down there at the bonding place down there, it didn't look like they were very damn busy. So she may get out by tonight. I don't really know, but I'm sure I'll probably be the first one that hears from her. So anything that y'all are doing to help, I want to thank all the rest of y'all out there that has contributed anyway in trying to help her out. I know I've done my damnedest. But I mean that's what the current update is right now. We're just waiting for her to be released. But I had no hiccup. Like I said, this time I had no hiccup with them down there. There was no shit down there when I post that cash, that any failure to appear or anything like that. Now, this paperwork that I got, one of the things that it does say in it, which I think is bullshit since I put up $1,000, it gets to a point of conditions of bond, and it says previous conditions still in effect. That means that she's still going to have to go through this probation crap that she was going through. So I'm letting y'all know that as well too. Unfortunately, there's just nothing I can do about that. I don't know why they're doing that on a cash bond. There should be no conditions on a cash bond because they got cash. Like I said, this is just a short stream. I'm just giving y'all an update, but be watching on Denver Metro's Audits channel.
Hey guys, welcome in to this episode of Your Government Hates You. So I got some new information on Carolina and Fort Worth, and Manuel Mata and King Chow Chow are working diligently right now out there to get her out. So everything that I said last time, not everything, but most everything that I said last time is no longer the case. So she's not going to be in there to serve her time, so she should not be on probation. It's all dead times. They're just holding her there now. So it's like she's a political prisoner. She wants everyone to know that she's a political prisoner right now. And so let me just explain what's going on. So apparently she has a failure to appear, but now she's got 2 failure to appears. So apparently she has, and this is coming from Manuel Mata and King Chow Chow, who spoke with her attorney. So I guess she had, for whatever reason, we haven't figured it out, it's for this case, the 2024 case of interference, failure to appear, because apparently they had the judge put on an appeal bond, which is like a stay of execution, pending her appeal, but she didn't even ask for that. She asked for a retrial, which that was supposed to be today. The hearing for the retrial was for today, and they didn't even have it because the district attorney canceled on it, right? Because I'm sure they probably canceled on it on purpose to try to, prevent her from having any chance of getting out. So she has a failure to appear on that. Okay. And then also apparently she has a failure to appear now from a 2019 case, and which is very bizarre. I don't even know what that case is. But why would they let her out in the first place if she had a failure to appear in 2019, right? So that doesn't make any sense to me. She's been in and out of jail a bunch of times since then, right? So that's bizarre. So apparently any time that she's doing right now is not going towards her sentence. So the way the judge did it to screw her over is when he resentenced her to probation, okay, it was a 30 days jail sentence, and he changed it to 15 months probation. All of this time served that she had, like the 4 days and then whatever 3 days that she's been in there or whatever it was, apparently that was going towards time served towards her probation now, right? So I guess 1 day of jail equals 1 day of probation now. It's kind of weird. I never heard of that before. So she does have a bond though. So the $2,000 bond still stays, and we're trying to raise money for that.
Yes, you can hear me. Yes, I'm out. Yes, I'm out. So I just got out. And hi, Real Jiggy. Hi, Romy. Oh, good. Infred, thanks for coming in. I didn't think anybody would be awake at this time. America's Auditor, Robert. Hi. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Whew. So I had to take a shower first. I went 5 days without a shower because the day I was scheduled for the shower, they had lockdown. And then when it was time for my next shower, they had no hot water. So I had to take a shower first. So here I am. So, oh, George, you silly. So it was terrible. This one was terrible. This one was bad. I had to make a smoothie. I had to get a sandwich because it's so, they don't feed you anything. You get a little half a scoop of beans and a little bit of really, really, really salty rice, and that's it. So, anyways, thanks for coming in. I want to thank everybody who helped me. I put, if anybody wants to join me, I put the link up at the top. Hey, Feral Kitty. Oh, it was terrible. If anybody has any questions, I put a link up the top there. Let me see if I can do it again. So the Texas crew really came through for me. Harvey and Waco Cop Watch and King Chow Chow, they and Manuel, they all worked really hard to get me out because there was a huge problem on getting me out. And the problem was because I had court for the retrial for my guilty plea. Remember, or not guilty plea, but I got found guilty in the first trial. So what happened was that I had a retrial hearing that day on Friday, but they put a warrant out for my arrest. They had put a warrant out for my arrest for breaking violation of probation. Okay, so the reason why that happened is because they said I got too close when I was filming police. So they violated my probation. So when it was time for everybody to try to get me out of jail, they said that I missed a court date. But I was in jail. I was in jail for court date, and they rescheduled it for the next Friday coming up. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Thank you. It's a big thank you to everybody, all the Texas crew, everybody that helped donate to get me out. Come here, dog. There's a lot of sad stories going on. So it's a big thank you to everybody who helped. Thank you, Romy. That's what's going on. Thank you, Allie Bell. So, silly dog. There'll be more to come, but thank you guys. Kinetic Customs and Racing, thank you. Big shout out to all the Texas crew. It looks like they're already crashed because they worked so hard to get me out. Because the problem was this, is that when I got found guilty of interference, the jury gave me 30 days in jail. I had 1 or 2 more days to serve to get out of jail. And the judge pulls me out of jail and gives me probation with conditions. And one of the conditions was I can't film the police within 25 feet. Okay, well, all right. So what I did was I went on a StreamYard and I replayed an old video. And so they violated me for that. It was then people were gathering money to try. So that was a $2,000 thing to get out. People were trying to get me out. And what happened is that they put me down for a no-show for court for failure to appear, but I was in jail. My lawyer came and said they rescheduled it to next Friday. So that's what happened. So I could get a bond from a bondsman. So people donated and they put $2,000 together. They had to pay the whole bond to get me out. But they're going to get that back because on Monday my lawyer's going with a habeas corpus. He tried to go on Friday, but the judge left early. Imagine that. And imagine that I was supposed to, So imagine that. That's what happened. So there's more to come on that. But I just wanted to let everybody know that I was out. Here I'm out. Thank you for coming in. And yeah, in jail since Tuesday. So I have it's malicious prosecution because I wasn't supposed to be on probation. So I was in jail Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Without a shower. Ew. That's because on the first day I was supposed to get a shower, they were in lockdown because there's a big fight out in the day room. The second day I was supposed to take a shower, there was no hot water. So I said, okay. So anyways, I got barking dogs. But I just wanted to say thank you so much. So thank you for coming in, and there'll be more tomorrow. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate y'all. Thank you to all the Texas crew and everybody else who helped. And I'll find out who all was so I can thank y'all personally. So thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all. Bye. Thank you.